Hey everyone, Colt Capperrune here. Thank you for stopping by for another video. I'm here at Sweetwater Studio A, and this is gonna be a fun video because what they have allowed me to do is I have given them a list of vocal chains, and they've pulled the inventory. We've hooked it all up in the studio. So today we're gonna be going over what my picks are for a budget microphone, preamp, and compressor, a mid-range microphone, preamp, and compressor, and if a money is no object microphone, preamp, and compressor. This is gonna be a really fun one. We're gonna do male and female vocals. There will be links in the description below, so that way you can download these files if you would like, if you really wanna dig in and hear what they sound like on your system in your room. And of course, there will be links down below to purchase any of the pieces of gear that you see in this video and all the pieces of gear that I actually use at home in my studio. Thank you so much to Sweetwater for putting up with me and hooking all this up and setting everything up. Let's take a look at the microphones and the preamps and the compressors that I'm using for each chain. Here we go. Okay, so in the microphones department, for my favorite budget microphone, Audio-Technica 4033, I think these are incredible for the price. They work on literally everyone. Love them. For the mid-range, we've got the Telefunken TF39. Now this used to be called the Copperhead, but it is now the TF39. I think this is an incredible bang for buck and perfect for the mid-range. And finally, we have the high-end microphone, the money is no object microphone, the infamous Telefunken C12. If you know, you know. So for the rest of the vocal chain, on the more affordable end, we've got the Focusrite IS-A1 for the preamp. I think these are great bang for the buck. And the Warm Audio WA76 for the compressor. So for the mid-range vocal chain, we've got the BAE 1073 MP, obviously a 1073 style. This thing sounds incredible. And we've got the Serpent Audio Splice. These are an incredible 1176 style, but really, really versatile for an 1176 compressor style. And on the high end, we've got the Rupert Neve Designs Shelford channel. These are really good. The preamps sound great, but we're going to be using the TubeTech CL1B for the compressor. Obviously, these are iconic, one of the most widely used compressors in history. All right, now side note on the TubeTech CL1B, I actually prefer the TubeTech LCA2B to the TubeTech CL1B. Unfortunately, they don't have any LCA2Bs in stock. That's what I have at home in my room. That's my ultimate pick for a vocal compressor. That's why I have it. CL1B is a very close second.
Show me a place to go. You never guess how lost I am. I don't know where to go. Searching inside my head for all the excuses, all of the rain, all of the anger that comes with the pain. I had a reason for every mistake, but now I'm breaking 'cause you make me so. Show me a place to go. You never guess how lost I am. I don't know where to go. Searching inside my head for all the excuses, all of the rain, all of the anger that comes with the pain. I had a reason for every mistake, but now I'm breaking 'cause you make me so. Show me a place to go. You never guess how lost I am. I don't know where to go. Searching inside my head for all the excuses, all of the rain, all of the anger that comes with the pain. I had a reason for every mistake, but now I'm breaking 'cause you make me so.
I was born by the river in a little tent Oh, and just like that river I've been running ever since. It's been a long, long time coming, but I know a change is gonna come. Oh, yes it is. I was born by the river in a little tent. Oh, and just like that river I've been running ever since. It's been a long, long time coming, but I know a change is gonna come. Oh, yes it is. I was born by the river in a little tent. Oh, and just like that river I've been running ever since. It's been a long, long time coming, but I know a change is gonna come. Oh, yes it is.
I want to give a massive thanks to Jordan Applegate and Kamryn Richard for being a part of this. They're both incredible singers, and I'm lucky that Sweetwater employs such good singers. I will put links to their socials, to their music, to their YouTube channels, their bands. I'll put links to all of their stuff down below. Please go check them out, as thanks for being involved in this video. So if I was choosing vocal chains and those were my budgets, that would be the picks that I would go with. I always track with compression. If you don't, you could skip the compressors. But if I was looking to build a vocal chain at a particular price point of one of those three, those would be my picks. I hope you guys enjoyed this. Don't forget to download the files in the description. There's a download link, a Dropbox link in the description. You can download all these and really dig in and listen through them. So don't forget to do that. There's also links in the description to go check out all the pieces of gear in this video. And that's gonna do it. Thank you guys so much for joining me on this one. Thanks to Sweetwater for having me here in Studio A, the beautiful Studio A. It's incredible. And yeah, we'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.